Imagine diving into a futuristic blend of reality and imagination right from your living room. Samsung and Google's Galaxy XR headset promises just that, but will it finally ignite the mixed reality revolution after years of lukewarm attempts? Let's explore this bold new entry into the world of immersive tech, where virtual elements intertwine with the real world, creating experiences that feel almost magical. And here's where it gets controversial. With a price tag that might make you pause, is accessibility enough to outshine Apple's Premium Vision Pro? Stick around to discover why this could be the game changer, or just another flash in the VR pan. It's been half a decade since Samsung and Google bid farewell to their mobile VR headsets, like the Gear VR and Daydream, devices that once sparked excitement but faded into obscurity due to limited appeal and support. Now, in a fresh collaboration, they're aiming higher with mixed reality, a technology that goes beyond pure virtual reality by overlaying digital content onto your actual surroundings. This isn't just about escaping into a game. It's about enhancing your everyday life, like seeing virtual furniture in your room before buying it. Their latest creation, the Galaxy XR, was unveiled last year under the codename Project Muon. Powered by Android XR, a cutting-edge platform built from the ground up on Android and integrated with Google's Gemini AI assistant, it's designed for smart glasses and headsets alike. Think of Android XR as a versatile operating system that makes these devices feel intuitive and connected, potentially luring even iPhone users with its promise of seamless app integration. Available right now in the US and South Korea for $1,800, with financing options letting you pay $149 monthly over 12 months, the Galaxy XR sits in an interesting spot. It's pricier than standard VR headsets, such as Meta's Quest 3, which offers great value for gaming enthusiasts without breaking the bank. Yet, it's a far cry from Apple's Vision Pro, priced at $3,499, a device that's getting a hardware refresh this week with a new M5 processor for even better performance. This positioning raises eyebrows. Is Samsung playing it safe, or is this the sweet spot for mixed reality to go mainstream? Many wonder if the lower cost will attract more buyers, but others argue it might still feel like a luxury item for the tech-savvy crowd. I recently had the chance to try the Galaxy XR again at a private media event in New York, hosted by Samsung, Google, and Qualcomm. It's fueled by Qualcomm's Snapdragon XR2 Plus Gen 2 chip, known for its efficiency in handling demanding mixed reality tasks. Not much had changed since my first demo last year. The big unknowns back then were the name and price, and now those are official. The headset claims to match much of what Apple's Vision Pro offers. Slip it on, and through its pancake lenses, special optics that make the display thinner and lighter, you can view your room while adding virtual layers, or teleport to entirely new environments. No controllers are included by default. You can buy them separately, so your hands become the primary input, with eye-tracking technology letting you select items just by gazing and pinching. And here's the part most people miss. It pulls in all your favorite apps from the Google Play Store, with dedicated XR apps marked Made for XR to ensure they work flawlessly in this immersive space. Compared to the sleek, premium feel of Apple's Vision Pro, the Galaxy XR has a more plastic-like build that might not wow you at first glance. I spotted a demo unit with a worn battery pack covered in fingerprints. But this design choice makes it lighter to wear, which is a big plus for extended sessions. I only tested it briefly, but comfort was decent, except for a bit of sweat on my forehead after 25 minutes. The top of the headset warmed up, but the battery stayed cool. Battery life is around 2 hours for general use or 2.5 hours just for video watching, matching the original Vision Pro, though the updated M5 version boosts mixed-use time to 2.5 hours. For beginners, this means you can enjoy movies or games without constantly worrying about recharging, but plan for short bursts unless you're near an outlet. Under the hood, you'll find 4K micro-OLED displays with a 90 Hz refresh rate per eye for crisp visuals, and magnetic inserts for prescription lenses if you need glasses. There's also a light blocker that magnetically attaches to block out real-world distractions, perfect for full immersion. The device auto-calibrates to your eye spacing and lets you navigate by gazing at icons and pinching, much like the Vision Pro. It even includes iris recognition for secure logins, adding a layer of biometric security that's both futuristic and practical. One standout feature is the auto-spatialization of videos, which adds depth to 2D content by default. Watch a YouTube clip or local video, and Android XR makes it pop with immersion. You can disable this if you prefer flat viewing. There's also a spatial multi-view in YouTube, letting you monitor 4 sports streams simultaneously, ideal for catching multiple games at once without switching tabs. Here are the key specs for clarity. Display: 4K micro-OLED at up to 90 Hz. Processor: Qualcomm Snapdragon XR2 Plus Gen 2. Storage and RAM: 256 GB and 16 GB RAM. Extras: iris recognition, 2-way speaker, 6 microphones, Wi-Fi 7. Battery life: 2 hours. Weight: 545 grams, with the battery pack at 302 grams. Avatars are part of the package, similar to Apple's personas, for video calls or interactions where your face needs to show. Choose Samsung's Galaxy Avatar, reminiscent of their old AR emoji with a fun, stylized look, or opt for a more lifelike one via Android XR, though the realistic option might not launch right away. On the software front, Google hasn't detailed a formal update plan like they do for phones, but they promise regular updates for bug fixes and new features. AI is woven into the core with Gemini, Google's assistant. Connect a Bluetooth keyboard and mouse for virtual workspace tasks, though Samsung and Google emphasized entertainment more. For movies, you can immerse in a virtual theater. There's even an exclusive short film, Asteroid, starring Haley Steinfeld and Ron Perlman, included with your purchase. It's a thrilling example of content tailored for XR, letting you feel like you're inside the story. Hook it up to a gaming PC for full PC VR support, playing VR games, or even non-VR titles in headset mode. Gemini can narrate gameplay, suggest tips if you're stuck, launch apps, manage virtual screens, or answer questions about videos in real time. Just remember, most of Gemini's smarts require an internet connection, so offline use is limited. Samsung highlighted enterprise uses too, like training with Shapes XR software to visualize products on shelves and track eye gaze for insights. Demos included surgery training apps and shipbuilding guides, partnering with Samsung Heavy Industries for hands-on instructions. Android XR will soon integrate with the Android Enterprise framework, making it business-ready. Accessories include the Galaxy XR controller for $250 and a matching travel case at the same price. These features aren't groundbreaking in mixed reality. Companies have hyped similar tech for years. Virtual reality has seen waves, from the 2016 Oculus Rift through the pandemic boom when people craved escapes to now. Yet, with Apple's Vision Pro struggling to gain traction, it's debatable if Samsung and Google's more affordable option will succeed. But here's where it gets controversial. Bundling a ton of free content might help, but does it mask deeper issues like ecosystem maturity? To sweeten the deal, the launch includes the Explorer pack with 12 months of Google AI Pro, 12 months of YouTube Premium, $1 per month for 3 months of YouTube TV, NBA League Pass for the season, 12 months of Google Play Pass. Apps like NFL Pro Era, Asteroid, Project Pulsar, and Calm. Whether Android XR endures or fades, like Gear VR and Daydream depends on upcoming smart glasses, which tend to excite consumers more than bulky headsets. Samsung and